Gamer back for more, and it's time for a competition. It's something new I plan on doing, and thanks a lot for liking my videos and subscribing, people. Thank you. And today is gonna be something new. It's not gonna be a theory. It's not gonna be a roleplay. But today I plan on doing a competition on Strike of the Animes, Blue Exorcist, and Sword Art Online. Mainly what the main point of this is, it's that I put up opinions about and good facts about each character in the show. And I think my opinion who would win, and you guys tell me in the comments who do you think would win. And I like it because I've seen other people do it. Yeah. Sorry my hands are so shaky. I know it might be like that for a little bit. It's hard doing it by myself, but I do good videos sometimes. But let's get into this. Reno Kumura and Kirito or Kazuto Kirikaya. They're both very strong people. They both have a backstory. His dad is Satan, and his adopted father, whatever you want to call it, foster parent died right in front of his eyes just to save Rin. While dang it, I'm a dummy. While Kirito, his backstory is that his parents had died, and then his aunt had took him in, and then he didn't know that he was not the real son, and then he got broken apart when he did find out that his sister isn't his real sister, that they're cousins. And it's just, his backstory is so sad. But more onto the video. Reno Kumura and Kirito, very strong people in their animes. It shows a lot if you watch it. Reno Kumura, let's start off with him. Reno Kumura, the demon wielding the blade. That is awesome. That is awesome. It can kill demons, for crying out loud. What sword isn't awesome that can kill demons? I mean, like, what the heck? But Reno Kumura, I just told you, he's a demon, and he wields the blade. I don't know its name, but I have a picture right here. It's kind of small, but it looks really cool. I've seen the anime, and I've seen both animes. My SAO is particularly my favorite out of both of them. But Reno Kumura, he's the fun type. He can cook. He's really cool. He's strong, and he's serious about protecting anyone, no matter what. He plans to become an exorcist to kill Satan for killing his dad, and everything like that. Now, on to Kirito. Kirito, or Kazuto, whatever you want to call him. Kirito, his backstory, I already told you. And when he found that stuff out, he locked himself into his room and started playing video games because he didn't want that to know that. That's why he kept doing stuff like that, because he didn't want to know that. He was 10 when he found this out. And I think he was 10 at least. And he was very young at that age, and he found it out by just, like, hacking into computer systems. It's very sad to think of that. If it were me, I would be heartbroken too. I would probably go into video games and virtual realities. Well, in his video games, in Sword Art Online, he is the boss, and he's super awesome. Both of his blades, the Elucidator and the Dokka's Propulsor. Sorry for that stutter. Dokka Pulsar. They're awesome blades. The Dokka Pulsar isn't so strong because it shows in the anime that it does break and the Elucidator doesn't, but it's still strong because it lasts for a while. But on to more. Kirito is the dual-wielding, super fast, super strong character. And I keep zooming in like that. I can't do that, dummy. But beyond that, so what happens mainly in the animes, they both receive challenges that they have to surpass to live, or something like that. While I've seen the animes, it's not something like that. It is that. But so on. Kirito, honestly, in a fight between those two, with their powers, the demonic powers versus the strong, athletic, dual-wielding blader, I think Kirito will win. That's my personal opinion, because one, Kirito is awesome. I'm not saying anything about Rin not being awesome. I'm just saying Kirito is really cool, and he does have dual-wielding skills. It's in the anime, Rin, he doesn't really know how to use a sword, because it shows in the second episode that he just pulls a sword out just to protect his dad, but in the end, his dad ended dying. So it's really sad about that episode, but he just knows all about swords, swing to kill, while Kirito was stuck in a game that deals around swords, Sword Art Online, if you don't know. And he learned for 2 full years before he got out, and he always used the Elucidator and the Dark Repulsor. And he's obsessed with swords. So because it even shows in ALO and GTO, all of 3 of them, that he uses swords. Just so you know, ALO is Alfheim Online, which is the fairy part, the second part of Season 1, and then Gun Gale Online is all Season 2. Just inside information. And it even shows in the Gun Gale Online. It's really dumb how I think it is. Why would you use a sword or a lightsaber in a Gun Gale? I would use a gun, but that's Kirito for you. I mean, come on. Sword, lightsaber, whatever, really. Beyond that, but in a fight, I think Kirito would win because he's more superior in using swords. I mean, before that, he even, it shows in the show that he practiced with his grandma and his cousin or sister, that they used to train with those swords, wooden swords, or whatever you want to call them. And now he's had like over 3 years of sword skills, and he's really good at swords. While Vin is just clunky with the sword, he'll just swing to fight, and I think in the end, Kirito would be the superior authority because he has more skills with swords, while Rin does not. Even though he does have the demonic powers to heal himself quickly, Rin can still die. It's not something that he can't die. It's not that he can't die. It's just, since he's in his human body form, he's still able to die. It shows many times in the show he bleeds even though he's a demon. Demons bleed, yes, but they don't die. I mean, you can exercise them, but they don't die. But Rin will die if he gets killed. Kirito does die too because he bleeds, and SAO and crap like that. They do bleed. They can die. But in the end, I think Rin would be the loser because he does have those skills and all that. But in the end, Kirito is more experienced and he's stronger than Rin. Well, when you mean emotionally, Kirito was not strong at all, because in the end, Kirito is just that emotional baby. But in the game, he shows that he's serious, he wants to get out if he wants to protect his friends. Yeah. Well, Vin is always just like awesome and cool. He'll get his feelings will get to him sometimes, but not a lot. But mainly is that I think Kirito would win. I know I'm going to Google because I'm going to look up something really cool real quick. Okay. Kirito memes. I know it's kind of dumb, but you're going to laugh when you see this. This is just real quick, but on to the video. It's really cool on how Rin and them both have similar things that they do. They have families that they have to want to protect, and it's just so cool. I love YouTube in general also. Let me talk more about me. And I love YouTube in general, and I hope to make actually a really good YouTube channel, but I need help from you guys. Help me out, and if you can help me out, then it'll be great for me, because if it's great for me, then I can help you guys watch more cool videos. Let me look it up again, sorry. When you know your was good. Oh crap, I didn't push. Sometimes I mess up. Sorry, this is hard to do with one hand. Right there. It's really funny. This is what I would be if I were in Kirito-kun. You know you're screwed. Coming at you with 2 double-bladed swords. I would be scared. But thanks for watching, Theory Gamers. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. And I hope to see you again next time on Theory Gamers.